Yeah, sorry about that. Is my audio okay now? Hopefully this is better. It's better now? Nice. Yeah, I don't know why restarting my computer fixes that, or why it even happens in the first place. It's a mystery. Hing hing hong hing should be the audio test word. Yeah, it isn't a... Top Clack has their own technical difficulties. I guess mine is audio issues all the time. It's not a classic Nathan Kim stream without audio issues. We'll give it a couple more minutes as usual. Can you guys hear the background music okay? Should I raise the background music? Lower it? Make myself louder? Oof, hey Zekin. Resi pulls, it's good? Okay. Sounds... You hear the Discord notification. Oh no. Let me quit my Discord. Oh no. Sorry about the Discord. Okay, that should fix the Discord ones. No, I'm not popular. I just don't have some servers muted, that's why. Oh, generics draft, you still made it. Nice. I thought you wouldn't. Cause it's pretty late there for you. 7:07 will start. SH Lee, hello, hello. Generics draft, you're up 24/7 at this point. Wow, okay. Watching with Faitho right now. Oof, say hi to Faith for me. Hurry up and come over, man. Yeah, I'll try. Another shout out for Mr. SH Lee over at YouTube. You guys should go check out his channel. Like, subscribe, and comment on his videos. Especially if you are an aspiring med school student. Or already in med school. What's your link? Let me... What is Mr. SH Lee's YouTube channel? Found it. There, I linked his YouTube channel. Everyone go give him some support and love. And tell him you were brought there by Nathan Kim. The Raisin Asian, hey, glad you could make it. Dot your tea, hello, hello. Not other Andrew, what's good, man? Cthulhu, you've been without power for 4 hours. Save you. What do you mean without power? Slashed, hello, glad you could make it. Okay. It's undone. That's quality vlog. Yeah, he does some pretty quality vlogs. The new up and coming Peter McKinnon right there of med school vlogs. You heard it first on Nathan Kim's Twitch stream. Oh, it's storming. Oh, okay. Sad to hear. iFusion 5194. How much is a new in box Northgate OmniKey gold label worth? I could be completely wrong. I want to say I wouldn't be surprised if it's like 200 at least. I mean, assuming it is actually new in box. Northgate OmniKeys can go pretty high. Okay, 708. Let's start. So we're gonna start with an announcement first for those of you guys who haven't. The fullest full. Thank you so much for the follow. For those of you guys who don't know, I became a Twitch affiliate recently, and so with that, that means that I get some emotes that I can provide for those who subscribe. Why is this not full screen? What? Oh, yeah, so I get some emotes to provide for those who subscribe to my Twitch channel. So I had a Twitch emote contest up and running on my Discord server for not too long. I think it was only like 2 days. I selected the top 15 emotes you can get. I got 20 responses as evident, and these are the results. I could, oh crap, that's too big. No, okay, that doesn't work. Hopefully you guys can see the results. So yeah, not too many people voted, but it was evident which one you guys liked the most. There was a first, second, and third vote. Fortunately, I didn't have to worry about tiebreakers. So the number one vote was the NK laugh emote, which is this one. So this is the number one emote that you guys chose. I believe this is open for anyone with a tier 1 sub. So if you type in feel G Hood laugh, I think it should trigger it. So Polyzoo, you are the one who submitted this. Congrats, you get a free build service from me. Anger441, thank you so much for the follow. Why is my Chrome shifted like that? What the? Okay, so this was first place. Second place, oh no. Second place was this emote over here. This is, I think this is Feel Jihad Heart. And KB Warriors, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Did I miss a follow? Anger441, thank you so much for the follow as well. But yeah, I believe ADXLK submitted this emote. So congrats, you also won a free build service as well. This was the second place emote. I put the first place, which was the most popular one, as the tier 1 emote. So everyone who subscribes with tier 1 emotes gets this. Anyone who subscribes with a tier 2 emote gets this. And then third place was this, NK Lude. But by executive decision, I won't be using this one. I found a better one that I wanted to use. But I think Blink Caddy or Blinky Audie, you submitted this. I will still be honoring your free build service. So thank you so much for your submission. This is the third place, but those who subscribe with the highest tier of subscription will be getting this. No, not that. Oh no, where did it go? But yeah, those who subscribe with the highest tier will be getting the NK Feel Good Pepe, one of the rarest Pepes out there. For those of you guys who haven't seen it, it's been floating around on some of the Discord servers. It's very visible on mine. So there you go. That will be the highest tier emote you can get. So yeah, anyone who has subscribed, feel free to use those emotes. And thank you for everyone for participating. I will be contacting everyone regarding their free build services. Okay, Kivu Pay, thank you so much for the follow. J Wordfish, thank you so much for the follow. NGB, you voted, thank you so much. Kevlove, rigged. Cthulhu, what are your thoughts on the Doro 67? It's a good price. It's a good price. I think it's too similar to the Koyu, the new Rama board. I personally won't be getting either of them, but they're decent boards. I mean, Rama boards are always good. Rama has his own style and flair. Doro 67, I don't know too much about the designer, but I think both are going to be very popular. Key Dem, thank you, or glad you could join the stream. Anger 441, can I buy Mr. Sleeves off you? What does that mean? You can go buy it over at Novelkey, ZFrontier, or mechkeyboard.eu right now. So go ahead and place your orders. Executive decision, yes, that's how they are made. Weaston, hey, glad you could join the stream, even though it's late for you. You are a bright pillar of our community and you're handsome too. Thank you for the kind words. I'm too ugly though. I think that last part. Actually, I don't agree with that entire statement. I think you're banting too hard. But yeah, let's go straight into the build stream. So obviously, is this too zoomed in? No, that's even more zoomed. Okay, so today we have the M65-a. Resi Poles, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. You can start using that emote I just talked about. So M65-a by Rama. I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen this board, but today we have one of the more special edition ones. I'm going to say that the purple is very off color, but you guys probably have seen pictures of the Lunar M65-a floating around. Look at this purple. And this black PVD brass plate. Whew. Rama doing quality work as usual. Yeah, the black PVD looks pretty nice, in my opinion. So, we have this. Chubies, hey, glad you could join the stream. I love you, Nathan. Oof, I love you too. Thang Hyun from over at YouTube, Resident Sleeper. Ryan, what does it smell like? Should I give a smell test? Doesn't have a smell. Definitely doesn't smell like the cream switches. Just kidding, it has a smell. I don't know how to describe it. KB Warriors. Yeah, black PVD looks great. McLovin TV. Nathan, show us your foreskin. Ooh. I don't want to get banned from Twitch after becoming an affiliate so soon. So I was given the screws separately here. We will be building it with 67-gram Zealios. The customer said they lubed it themselves. I'm not sure what was used. I'm gonna guess either VPF 1514 or Turbosis. at this nice matching purple cable. I'm gonna guess this was from Zap Cables. Maybe Chris Cables, Zap Cable. I'm gonna guess Zap Cables. It looks like Zap Cables work. We have the PCB here. Generic draft, perfect for GMK violent tendencies. Oof, unfortunately, I did not join in on that. Generic pod, nice haircut. Thanks, I'm glad you noticed. I did get a haircut today. KB Warriors, lol, kumquat. Zekin, only the highest quality Chinesium has a smell. Makosa, what's good, brother? Hey, glad you could join the stream. Opulent, hey, glad you could join the stream as well. Nutella forever, dual streaming as an affiliate. Yeah, I think I'm too insignificant in Twitch's eyes to really matter. Maybe I might get banned. Who knows? Okay, so this is the, I believe, the JD65 PCB. Could be wrong. I know mine had a JD65 PCB. I don't know what the newer ones, the newer M65As use. So interestingly, this came installed with hole tights. Can you guys see the hole tights? Like Heine said on Top Clack this week, hot swap, one of the huge buzzwords in our hobby this year. Hole tights allow you to hot swap, make your board hot swappable. I'm gonna be leaving it on, so this build stream won't be too long, hopefully. Zeal stabs, I will be tuning that for them. And this has the nylon bottom piece as well. Oh, I didn't know the weight was black too. Look at that. The black M65-a weight. Mine was gold when I had it. Oh, even the screws here are black. Was mine black? I don't remember if my my screws were probably black, yeah. I sold mine a while ago, so don't have anything to go off of. But yes, this is what we are going to be building today. Kiza Kong, what do you think about integrated plates? So my only experience with integrated plates are with the AEK 64, which, to be honest, I did not like it. I think the AEK had like a 4mm integrated plate or 4.5. It was pretty thick, so I don't have too much experience with it. But I didn't like the way the AEK sounded, and I thought the feeling was too harsh. But some people like it, some people don't. It's just my personal preference. Mog, genius. Hey, glad you could join the stream. What material is the plate? It is brass. It's a black brass PVD plate. Cody Lim Perp Keeb. Yes, very true. Eggplant build. Yep. Cthulhu 80 Ultraman. The Doro designer has been super awesome, especially if you're in the ALF Discord. Very transparent and accommodating. That's good to hear. Yeah, I probably won't be joining because my sidebar of my Discord is already way too long. But my AO1 was made at ALF's factory, so I am pretty familiar with how ALF's work is. Or sorry, it wasn't completely made. Only the anodization was done at ALF's factory. If you haven't seen my, Or I guess it wasn't on my stream. The AL1 was built on a dual stream that I did with TopClax. So go check out the VOD on TopClax channel if you are interested. Midori, please build my M60. KB Warriors, you never realized they were Holtites. I have been saying hot lights this entire time. Oh shoot, now you have me confused. Is it Holtites or hot lights? I thought it was I thought the L came first. I don't know anymore. You have me questioning what I think I know. GG. Caradon. Anyone know of any 60 to 65% cases that have a matching numpad? TGR Tris and I guess the TGR 910. But I think that's gonna I mean, since you're buying it on the aftermarket, it'll easily cost you around $1,000, I think. Not too many matching ones, I think. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not too big on the numpad scene. Zondat has a numpad as well, but I don't know if it's matching with his X60. Are they match? I don't think they're matching. Maybe they are. Not too sure. So the nice thing about Zeal stabs, no need to clip them because they already come pre-clipped. Invisibility. Oh yeah, you said TGR Tristan 910, yeah. NGB, man, that Alice and matching wrist rest, so nice. Yes, it is. Like I said, this has been my favorite board this year so far. Keyword so far. Endgame is an illusion. Okay, what is this music? This is ass jazz. Zekken, it's Holtite. Okay, so I was right. Yeah, KB Warriors, I was right. Dory, I'm gonna hold Zek tight. NRR, thank you so much for the follow. Second makes a true comment, which is ironic because Holtites have a terrible reputation of actually working well. Why did I disassemble this? Brizzle McNizzle, thank you so much for the follow. What an interesting name you have. I thought I had to clip these, so I took them off. And I even said you don't need to clip these, but I still did that. Malenki, the 220 matches the 280 dimensions are a bit different to X60, okay. Karadam. Yeah, holding out on KBD fans to make a tofu numpad. Ooh, that's interesting. Is there that high of a demand for numpads though in our community? I was never big into numpads, so never really kept up with them. But I am considering getting at least one numpad someday. Right, from over at YouTube. Hello, glad you could join the stream. Cody Lim, Nathan Ass Jazz Kim. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I don't really like most of the jazz that's being played on my streams, but the jazz I do like isn't royalty free, and I will most likely get flagged if I use it. So this is the best jazz I could find so far that won't get me screwed over when uploading my VODs. Or should I just not upload VODs so I can play whatever jazz or music that I like? I can play some K-pop for all the K-honey lovers out there. And then no VOD though. Midori, feel good music. You have something else coming in? I know you like polycarb. Could that board coming in be polycarb? Man, I don't know what you're talking about. I have no polycarb boards coming in. KB Warriors, you got I don't know how to pronounce it, Arizix Proto wrist rest, still no Alice. Oof, feels bad. You got one of his Proto wrist rests? Not the... Oh, did you not... Were you not a part of his original group buy? Wait, that feels bad that you got the wrist rest before the Alice. But hopefully your Alice will turn out amazing if it is being re-anode right now. Tomu, any new 65s, Nathan? No. The power of Yogg. Hey Nathan, I showed up today to say that I don't like Zealios. That is all. Oh crap, I forgot what I put in the title. Did I put Zealios or Silence? I am building with Zealios. Tomu, you're using a main account, or I mean alt account on Top Clack. Ooh, interesting. Thurman's Twitch. How many keybs you got there? I have the Alice right here and the M65. Sirizzle, thank you so much for the follow. KB Warriors, you play any instruments? Growing up, I used to play the clarinet and alto sax. And I'm sure you can guess why I like jazz. Generic Giraffe, give me the K-pop, please. I love you, Nathan. Oh, that was not directed towards me. Feel G-bad music. Man, today's jazz is pretty ass though, not gonna lie. What is this? Trash music. Hopefully this is better. Juju, what's going on, peeps from over at YouTube? We are doing great today. Glad you could join the stream. J-word fish looks like a different lube from your tutorial video. What's the difference? Yeah. So I have been using 205 grade 0 recently, available on switchmod.net from Krelbit. I have been liking it so far. I'm gonna say it's even more user-friendly than the Permatex style electric grease I recommended on my video. This is a lot pricier though. Look at all these 205 grade 0s. But yeah, it's a lot more expensive. But in my opinion, especially if you're just starting off, I think this is a better choice. With Permatex dielectric grease, it's a lot easier to screw up if you over lube your stabs. I think the 205 grade 0 is a lot more forgiving when it comes to overdoing it, which, you know, I'm gonna guess a lot of new people might do. So yeah, I would recommend trying it out. I don't fully recommend it yet, just because I've only started using it about a month ago, and I have no idea how long it's gonna last. L-U-B-E-M-E-U-P. KB Warriors, thank you so much for the 69 bits. Lube me up. Don't worry, I will at the NorCal meetup. Just make sure you bring something though. I don't provide lube. Second, you asked Yuxi about the Riano progress. He said he would ask about it on Wednesday. Oh. Yeah, so I don't know if you guys saw my Alice build stream, but mine had issues with the ano on the inside of the board. And apparently it was a new guy that was handling this, which is why mine had those issues. So hopefully if you guys are getting it re-anode, you guys won't have the issues that I had. which I don't mind honestly because it's on the inside and I'll never see it during use. But it is nice to know that your board doesn't have any defects. Highest Alloy 191, thank you so much for the follow. I also need to band-aid mod this. Angel AR Tech, I put silence. Oh, GG. They are not silence, they are 67 gram. I think. Now I'm confused. Maybe they are silence. It's been a long day. Tomu is your alt, not Geo is your main. Oof. I don't know how Geo's gonna take that. You like that purple, Juju Cables says. Yeah, it's a really nice purple. It is a very nice purple. Honestly, Rama's Anno colors are always really nice. Tokinik, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime subscription. Don't know if you were here when I first started the stream. I do have my own Twitch emotes available now, so since you subscribed with Twitch Prime, you can start using those Twitch emotes. Cameron Crowley, loving the Alice. Yes, I am loving my Alice indeed. Ooh, it was also featured on KB Warriors' Instagram today. Go check out his Instagram if you guys don't. Generics Draft, do you like Gordon Goodwin's Big Fat Band? I haven't heard of them. I have not. Can you post them in the Music Swap channel? I would love to hear their stuff. Pedro Pierre Mate. Do you like StarCraft 2? Ooh, I do. I used to play it. But yeah, I've stopped all gaming. Albert, thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, I do still watch pro games from time to time. I do enjoy watching pro StarCraft. But yeah, don't play it anymore. Zekin, just gotta put on lo-fi beats to study to. Can I use that? Are those music not licensed? Cerizzle, are those all the same lube type? Yes, they are all Krytox 205 grade 0. Because I use it for both stabs and lube. And I lube a lot of switches and stabs. So hopefully that bag should last me for a good amount. Gio, thank you so much for the tier 1 subscription. Oof. Oh boy. Thurman's Twitch Grammy Award winning ass chest. Zekken, he is out of vials right now and is waiting for more. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm pretty behind on chat. I just saw KB Warriors is... What is this new tag? Hashtag, show us your force, Kim. What is this? Tony G. Trash. Cerizzle, so I'm guessing the red washers are for the screws, right? Yes, they are. It's so they don't short your PCB. Not all PCBs need it, but I bought this pack of 1,600 washers, so I'm probably never gonna run out. So I just put it on all the switches or screws, just for safety measures. I don't think this board needs it, but better. Oh wow, Gio, thank you so much for gifting a tier 1 sub to Tomu. You are the first sub gifter on my channel. I will remember that forever. McLovin TV, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime. Ooh. It's undone. What is the washer size for the GMK screw and stabs? I think M2. McLovin TV, Nathan, I love the Toy Story music. Show us Woody now, please. No, I'm just kidding. You can't see Woody even if I showed you, unfortunately. You would like the Toho Bossa Nova albums. Yeah. Zekken, it's all SoundCloud stuff. The SoundCloud, is your stuff not licensed? Can I just use any SoundCloud? Because yeah, I do follow a lot of artists on SoundCloud as well. But like some artists will explicitly state in their bios like you can use my music as long as you like give me credit and whatnot. But some artists don't, so I'm not sure if I'm technically allowed to use their music. Ooh, Weaston Miller, thank you so much for the follow. Ruck is here, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime subscription. Robbie Voth, can someone sell me some pandas so I can finish my M65 already? Someone is selling holy pandas right now on Mech Market. I think that is your best bet at getting a good amount of panda switches right now. Chubies, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime subscription as well. Synap Panis, do you have a link to those washers? Yes, I do. If you go to my Twitch about page, I have my Amazon Gears linked list. There should be I should have linked the washers there. Rav Sub, thank you so much for the follow. Oh, they might be out of stock. GG. Weaston Miller, you committed to a Woody joke. Bless you, Nathan. Yeah, anything for you, man. I can only aspire to have McLovin TV's creativity, but all I can do is just live in his shadows and do what he says. Mr. Rogue Jellybean, thank you so much for the follow. Mr. Rogue Jellybean, currently desoldering box royals from an absolutely munted Katana 60. What does munted mean? Reed Evers from over at YouTube. Is 205 grade 0 lube application a lot different than your thin lube tutorial because you know it's pretty thick? Yeah, for using thin lube, I would suggest watching Krelbit's lube guide. He has a great guide. I need my 205 again. Hey Nathan, would you lube Blue Alps and also planned on using DuPont dry lube? So should I get the spray or the squeeze bottle in your opinion? Which parts do you lube? Thank you. I actually did, my Blue Alps are lubed on my CLS, but that's because those were very bad. Sorry, not very bad, but yeah, they did need a good cleaning. So I did ultrasonic. They were ultrasonically cleaned and lubed. I lubed just the slider for Alps. I think that's enough. So that is what I would do. You can lube the no, don't. I would say just lube the slider, because the more you lube in there, the more chances it can attract dust and whatnot. So I'd say just lube the sliders. As for the DuPont dry lube, I would say, I'm not sure, I haven't used a spray like that. Ashardalon, yo, what holy pandas? I think it's Carter. He's selling some holy pandas on Mech Market right now. They're not cheap, but KP Warriors, thank you so much for the 15 bits. But yeah, I'm not sure about the DuPont question, unfortunately. You want to finish your M65 before Vancouver meetup? Ooh, when's that? I didn't know that was happening. Young Jun, thank you so much for the follow. Zealios, I feel like once I build this first board, I'm gonna want to build 134,582 more. Building boards are pretty fun. Some Chinese characters or Chinese, I'm guessing they're Chinese or Japanese. You bought a Doppio 80 keyboard and enjoy 9009 keycaps, so you are excited for October. Oof. Yeah, I'm curious as to how the Doppio turns out. Seems like it was a pretty popular board, I think. I also got the Enjoy 9009 round 1 keycaps. I still have the small backspace, unfortunately, but don't mind it too much. But they are pretty good. Invisibility, I promise to sub to you next month. Oof, no worries. Ashardalon, $5 per Switch. That is the market price right now for Holy Pandas. But I would say Carter's, he could have honestly posted it for more because he lubed it. They are also already assembled. I think Holy Pandas easily go for $5 a Switch unlubed. So yeah. October 21st is Vancouver. Ooh, okay. How big is the scene over at Vancouver? You know, I would like to go to a lot more meetups next year. What Mech Merlin said was he prioritized going to meetups this year over buying keyboards, which I might do honestly next year. Yeah, we'll see. A Vancouver trip is gonna be more expensive though, so we'll see about that. Youngjun, your stuff is so rad. Hashtag oof. Oof, thank you so much for those kind words. Cerizzle, you can't wait to get your hands on some vintage blacks so I can see what all the fuss is about. I hope you got some good vintage blacks, because there are a lot of bad vintage blacks out there. What kind of stabs? These are Zeal stabs. Youngjun. KB Warriors. Thank you so much for the 15 bits. You might do a small meetup in SF once you have the time. Ooh, yeah. Mini meetups are pretty cool too. The last one I went to was pretty fun. The turnout was a lot better than we expected, I think. Going to take off the plate for now. Sour potato mango. Hey Nathan, have you tried the new Otemu Sky tops? The ones without the LED slot is supposed to be tighter? No, I have not. I haven't tried any of the Otemu tops. I've been hearing a lot about them. I don't have any. Also don't know if I want. Are they that good enough to put in an endgame worthy board? I've heard they're scratchy though, so I'm not sure if I want to do a personal build with them. But maybe I'm wrong. They look pretty at least. Angel AR Tech, you are not really a fan of ePBT. They feel nice, but you hate the sound. Okay, that's interesting. Is it just ePBT or PBT in general that you don't like the sound of? Droke, I'll sub. Someone gift me one. Malignant Mushroom, stopping by to say hi from the gym. We'll be watching the VOD later. Oof. Good luck on your workout. KB Warriors, vintage blacks aren't that great in your opinion? but the creams are promising. I hope to have my creams review up this week, next week at the latest. So be on the lookout for that. Putting all three in his ass. You guys are expecting 100+ people for the Vancouver meetup. Okay, that's a pretty good amount. Oh, it's bent, that's why. There we go. Okay, just put in some extra switch. Did not plan for this. Did not plan for this. Ha ha ha. So I don't own any good purple, any keycap sets that go well with purple. Helix_9, thank you so much for the follow. So for those of you who are still around, we're gonna have a random midstream unboxing. Since I don't own any purple sets, might as well just use this newly acquired set. I'm pretty sure it's gonna look ass, but we'll see. Unboxing that I didn't reveal. Okay, I am pretty behind on chat. El Frackno, have I seen Rama's new stabs? If so, what do you think? I hope they're good. I mean, I think stabs are something we shouldn't have to worry about in this day and age. They look promising, but we'll see. I'm also hoping it's reasonably affordable. Who's this board for? I generally don't want to release customer names until after they've received their board, and then it's up to them if they want to release it or not. PPA_TV. Yeah. Sour potato mango. The tighter tops make the mod M's feel a lot smoother. Okay, that's interesting. Second, I can relate. I try to use ABS spacebars with PBT sets. Oh, that's interesting. Angel AirTech, you like the sound of XDA PBT, but for some reason ePBT has a really thunky sound which I don't like. Yeah, grip those Zeals, daddy, Weaston says, and then KB Warrior says zaddy. Rav sub, what linear should I use for my E7 brass plate? Cherry linears, yeah, I would say vintage blacks. I personally like MX Zealios as well, but your mileage may vary. Love from Vietnam, thank you so much for the follow. Love over here from the US to you, my friend. Sir Rizzle, is it hard to make a hot swap board? What do you mean make? Do you mean installing the whole tights yourself and the hots, or like the KO hot swap, the hot sockets, or what? Zero name, do I have the violet tendency set to go with that case? No, I do not. The only set that I own that has purple is GMK Plum, I think. I've put Plum on my M65, so I think Plum has been featured a lot on my videos, so I don't want to use that again. So I'm just gonna go full. I know it's not gonna match, but just for the sake of showing you guys what GMK camping looks like. I think Taro would look good on it. Yes, I did not join in for Taro. I'm not that big on purple, so I don't own many purple things. Carbon might look good on purple. It's sitting on my meme though, unfortunately. C-Ping. Hyperfuse. I do have Hyperfuse. It would look great on purple. Okay, yeah, that is true. Where we built this city. Thank you so much for the follow. Okay, I am caught up on chat. Let's go to the unboxing. So I did get the. What is this? Is this a spacebar kit? I don't even. Yeah, it's a spacebar kit. Spacebar kit. So let's start with that first. Oh, what is this high quality? Oh, it's not. No, my GMK Ziploc bag ripped because of this. Oh well. I'm not. Did they really need to stick something this strong on a Ziploc bag? I wanted to use this Ziploc bag, but I guess I still could, but kind of risky. So yeah, nice little nice big Ziploc bag from GMK. Pretty good quality. Spacebar kit. This is what comes in the spacebar kit. Pretty standard stuff there. CI Jansen, oof, glad you could join the stream. Ooh, look at the back of this. I didn't notice this until now. This is a pretty nice design. I also got the GMK camping desk mat, so looking forward to that. We'll probably be using it in my future videos. Yeah, look at this. So here we have GMK camping. Looks pretty good. I also have SA camping, which is currently not on a board right now, but yeah. So I honestly hate this novelty key. I think the design is fine, but this color is terrible in my opinion. I don't understand people who like using this. Like, you have such a nice and elegant set, and then you throw on this super ass ugly red keycap. Doesn't go well in my opinion. Doesn't go well. It's Croy. Should make your sub icon a holy panda. Edgar Vincentini. Good evening, morning. Hey, glad you could join the stream. C.I. Jansen, what is the final board for camping? I am building someone's M65-a for them. It is the lunar version. I'm going to guess it probably doesn't go well, but I don't have any purple sets or... Yeah, I could have put Hyperfuse, but I also put Hyperfuse on my Salamander, which was purple as well, so I think it might be a little too repetitive. And the GMK camping, people are slowly starting to receive them, so I just decided to go with this. KB Warriors, this song. Oh yeah, what is this song? It sounds like Maple Story. Okay, let's play. So, you know, people like buzzwords. Hot swap. Big buzzword of this year. This is hot swap at its finest, and why people like hot swap, because once you solder in the hole tights, you can just put any switch you want in there and take it out and it'll still work. Angel AR Tech smell should be a factor in every NK review. You know, that's a thing. I don't know if so I do photography on the side, and there's a reviewer called Frono's Photo, who, I don't know if he still does. I don't watch his new stuff anymore, but he went back in the day. He used to sniff test every single product. That was his thing. Any camera gear he buys, first thing he does, he sniff tests it. Sour potato mango, selling GMK camping, been sniffed once but new. BW2613. Hey, where can I get a GMK keyset clone, as I'm not a billionaire to get a genuine one? I don't know if there's GMK clones. There are cheaper Keycap manufacturers like JTK sets, EPBT, which their prices have kind of gone up, but still cheaper than GMK. So yeah, there you go. Sloppy_00. I missed your answer. Guess it was a no. Sorry, I missed your question. Chat moved too much, so I kind of did a super fast read. KB Warriors, you know Frono. Hey, yeah, I used to watch his videos back in the day. Yeah, Frono's Photo, Digital Rev TV when they had Kai, Alambi. Ooh, I miss Alambi. But now it's like Tony Northrup, Tony and Chelsea Northrup. Oh, I also used to watch Matt Granger. Who else did I watch for camera gear reviews? C.I. Jansen, according to Curlbit, cream switches are quite smelly. Yes, so he asked me a couple questions, as well as Chris Swires, who both got we both got enough to build a board with, and we all agreed the first thing we noticed when you open the bag is that smell. It does go away though. It does go away. My board doesn't smell at all anymore. But yeah, when I first opened it, I was like, woo! It's the first thing you notice immediately. 937442887. Thank you so much for the follow. Frono also did the wind tunnel test on camera bodies. Oh yeah, that is true. James Kim, what do Zealios feel like anyways? Ooh, that's a good question. I wouldn't say they feel exactly the same as Zealios, but like they are definitely tactile. They do still have some mushiness that people used to describe it. Nowhere near as much as MX Zealios do. Yeah, that's the best way I can describe it. Floppy00, do I have any boards for selling right now? Yes, the only one I have for sale right now is my Duck Lightsaber V3. I'm trying to sell it as a kit though. I want to keep my switches that I have in there. If you are interested in that, send me a PM on Discord. I will get to you after the stream. Youngjun used to love Digital Rev. Yeah, I did too. I mean, to be honest, they weren't that informative, but I enjoyed watching their stuff. I liked Kai's humor. Kai's also a decent photographer, but like the pictures he used for all his videos were pretty ass, to be honest. But yeah, I just enjoyed watching, you know, the interaction with Kai, Locke, and Alambi. I also still watch Kai now though, on his separate channel that he has going on. Best keycap color scheme to go with acrylic cases. For acrylic cases, I don't like anything too like colorful. So Hyperfuse is probably a popular keycap set that you see on acrylic boards. GMK Pristine, black on white, white on black. Sorry, not white on black, just black on white. GMK Monochrome would probably look good on it. Yeah. KD Warriors love Kai though. His own channel is doing really good. Yeah. His new channel is. Yeah, Digital Rev honestly kind of died out after. What is it? Yeah, after Kai left. Shim Shady. Oof, a mod is in chat, guys. Hey, Nathan, it's Ryan. Hey there, how are you doing? How is the food and the game? Kirk Stanton. Fro nose fell off a bit, but I really miss the old digital rev TV. Yeah, I do agree. Iris says hi. Oof, tell Iris I also said hi. Irene, why no anchor switches? Another reason why people love hot swap. You don't need to worry about anchor switches because after you install the hole tights, there's no soldering involved. Regret, what duro and thickness of sorbethane do you recommend for filling your keyboard? So I haven't experimented with different duros, but I believe the one I have is 50. As for thickness, I just fill up as much of the space as I can. And that is what I would recommend as well. Shim Shady, wow, such a cool keyboard. Gochi driver, please. Maybe I need to revoke your mod status. Emeritus the Fourth from over at YouTube. What do you think about the JTK keycaps? So I personally haven't used or owned any JTK keycaps, so I cannot give you too much advice there. Sorry about that. KB Warriors question is, why am I not a mod? Boy underscore 314, what is my favorite form factor? It used to be Blackbird, but I think it switched to the TKL now. I sold off my Blackbird, and I believe I own the most TKLs right now. But I do like bigger form factor boards. I think the only 60% I own right now is the HHKB. I don't have any I have the Feel as well, but I don't think I have any 65% as of now. I also sold off my Octagon, so no 75%. Didn't join in on the E7 because too poor. Hopefully I'll be able to afford the Xeno. KB Warriors, anybody know of hard carrying cases for TKL keys? Ooh, I am not sure. Okay, so this customer wanted 1U keys all the way on this side. What do they have? I have never seen an M65 with just 1U keys here. Oh, what is chat? Itaegyong님 from over at YouTube. M65 round 2. Is this considered round 2? I guess. This is the lunar version of M65-a. Gochu driver, you were gonna buy a Topra board, but your car got broken into. GG, when did your car get broken into? Z-Grub, hey Nathan, how's the night going? It's going great. How is your night going? Not Geo meme. Yeah, I've never built, I don't think I've ever even built a board with just 1U all across. So hopefully I got the spacing right. I think that looks right. CI Jansen, how's that Alice treating you? It has been great. It has been great. I am loving it so far. Yeah. I am in love with my Alice. So I don't know if you watched my VOD on it. I've been typing my whole life the Y key with my left hand. So that was the biggest thing I had to adjust to with the Alice. So hopefully the Alice helps me fix that error. Since it has the B on both sides, I'm still okay with typing the B with my left hand. But yeah, the Y I am still adjusting to. Kurt Stanton. Nathan, did you jump onto the M60? If so, what color? Yes, I did. I jumped in for the what was it? Dusk. The Mauve pink. Okay. 블류 초파. 안녕하세요. 안녕하세요. I'm gonna use the fish. Or which escape key should I use? Moon, school bus, not school bus, RV, fish bone, dead fish, antlers. Not this. This is a big no-no. Just like throw this keycap away. This is no-no. Tulio Chopanim, thank you so much for the follow. Raps of you hated 75% until 75% with separate Afro came along. Ooh, okay. Lake Merritt Station? Oh, did it happen yesterday night then? GG. ADX okay. Glad you could join the stream. Good morning. There's one for each. Chubby says school bus, it's undone fish. Love from Vietnam, reindeer. Chubbies came first, so I'm gonna go with school bus. School bus wins. School bus. Yeah, you okay. Emeritus the Fourth, thank you so much for the follow. Okay, everyone, you see this red flame accent keycap? You know what you do with this? Throw that away. Ass. Don't look back. Throw it away. Okay. Putting the rest of GMK GMK caps on there. Shem Shady Luke says hi. Hello, Luke. Irene Toxic. Emeritus the Fourth, what do you prefer, Zealios or Alias switches? In terms of tactility, which one has more tactility in your opinion? I'm gonna be honest with you, I haven't used Alias switches other than just for harvesting their switch housing to make MX Zealios. So no comment on that. Boy_pie, but that cap is fire. Good one. Good one, my friend. ADXLK, the feel when you have too many keycaps. Chubbies 2K. Someone just posted some holy pandas, which is on our market. Okay. How was the typing feel on your MX Zealios? I like it. I like MX Zealios. I don't think it's mushy at all. Yeah, I like MX Zealios. I lubed mine, so I didn't think mine were scratchy. Oosh. Chubbies, how do you not worry about switch hold tight legs scratching your wrist rest? This is pretty high material, but since you are so concerned, I will not put it there. Kingonu, that camping escape, it's trash. Don't look back on it. Sometimes you have to let things go from your life. Carter. Oh yes, shoot, I will. I promise, Monday I will ship it out. I will. I'm sorry. Ashardlon. You wouldn't mind trading your silent reds in for Zealios? They seem pretty bomb. Yeah, I personally like MX Zealios. Chizu Kim, how do you install sorbethane foam into an HHKB? You cut up a piece of the sorbethane that fits so it fits, and you apply it on the bottom case. That is how you put it in the HHKB. Steven Zhang, hey, glad you could join the stream. Jisoo Kim, even if the foam is a tight fit, I'm not sure how thick yours is. I got the 0.1 inch thick sorbethane. If you cut it right, your HHKB should still close. I would say just shave off some of the sorbethane if it's too thick. It should fit in your HHKB and you should still be able to close it. Ooh, do I do brown arrow keys or green arrow keys? Oh, Seung-hun-nim from over at YouTube. Hello, I got new HHKB last week, but I'm hearing terrible spring sound like ping. Is there any solution for these sounds? Yes, you should lube. 윤활하시면 없어질 거예요. Tight is right. Oh, holy pandas aren't great. Hey, glad you could join the stream. Ooh, people saying green arrow keys. Okay, I will do as you please. Green would be more uniform. Love from Vietnam. Is it stupid or a waste to put MX Gateron blue stems into Zealios housings? I tried with a KO1 and the clicky sound is significantly enhanced. I've never tried. I think Zealios housings do have a higher pitch than Cherry housings do. I'm not sure how that translates or like interacts with clicky noises, but if that is, yeah, I think you should try building a couple loose switches, see how it sounds and feels. Zealios housings are pretty smooth, so yeah, definitely something you should try out. 블루 초파 한국말 잘하시네요. 아니요, 그렇게 잘 못해요. Are you done watching the games? Holy Pandas aren't great. Okay, so they wanted Alt FN control here. So FN goes here. Do I have a 1U Alt? Yes, I do. And I also have a 1U control. Perfect. Nice. Wraps up. Is it worth getting silencing rings with the BK heavies, or will it still be a loud ass top out? I haven't used BK heavies, but I would imagine it wouldn't matter as much just because the return is so strong with the BK heavies. Okay. Do I do white tilde or green tilde here? 오승환님, by the way, HHKB feel wonderful, and now I can't use any keyboard besides the HHKB. Yes, the HHKB is a great keyboard. ADXLK, is that camping or Connie? This is camping, my friend. ADXLK says use the green tilde. I will. Spyrof, can you do a typing test with these Zealios afterwards? Yes, I will do a typing test with these afterwards. Why is the 1.5U not a backspace? Oh, there is a short backspace. Okay. Delete. Page up. Page down. What should I put for these two keys here? Yeah, so the thing is, the customer was originally asking for full backspace here, but they didn't send me enough stabs, so I had to split it like this. So now their layout is screwed. I don't know what they want. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with what Vomidoran said. I'm just gonna do tilde pipe key print screen. I think I'm just gonna do this. How's that look? swap the pipe and tilde. Yes, sir. Should be tilde. Tilde delete. Why would you swap? Why would you put tilde here and print screen there? Rav sub, what are you talking about? Purple is nice, yes. Yeah, the M65 getting that port in there is always awkward for me. Camping on purple. Yes, I know it's not the best match, but I just wanted to show off camping to you guys. I swear my color matching is better than this, but just wanted to show it off. Fomidoran, okay, this is either going to look awful or amazing. ADX, okay, do you see scratches? No, I mean this came pretty, the wrist rest itself wasn't in like, the wood was pretty used and worn. What is your split board wrap subset? This here is the TGR Alice as shown on the sub. Is Brian choosing your colorways? Hey man, I'm usually late to showing you guys the latest things, so I thought I'd try. A Virtues, think it's part of the natural grain wear. Yeah, this is how it came with. Rafs of how small do the bits go on that electric drill? What do you mean how small do the bits? It just fits your standard hex bits. Do I have a link? Yes. If you go to my Twitch about page, just the main page right below the stream, I should have my Amazon gears linked. You can also go to, I believe it's amazon.com/shop/Teha types to see all the gear that I use. I have linked like my camera gear, my audio gear that I use for recording, all that jazz. Okay, this angle is not good. Lump of Funworth. Thank you so much for the follow. Oh, you too, Emeritus. Glad to hear I'm not the only one. Yes, it does, because the Y key is here, and it's okay. The sub following is blocking it, but Molig, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime subscription. Because the Y key's here, it's extremely awkward for you to reach all the way here, so I'm forced to use my right hand to properly type the Y. So yes, it does help. This does help Vomidoran. Ozingon, can I buy Hypro keycaps themselves just like keycaps without keyboards? Yes, you can. You don't need the Hypro housings to put on your normal wheel force. They will work perfectly fine. Vomidoran, have you started typing it with your right hand on other boards as well? I've been trying. Like I have to consciously think, okay, I need to hit my Rai with my right hand now. So I have been consciously thinking about it, and I've been trying to fix it. I use both right and left. What? 1, 2, 3, 4. But I have the sides. Does this guy not have enough screws? Looks like there aren't enough screws. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 screws left. I only have 4. Which 3 do I sacrifice? Vomidoran, does Alice come with a split backspace option? Yes, it does. The Ennard Dog SN2G, thank you guys so much for the follow. Madi, thank you so much for the tier 1 subscription. Do I sacrifice the side screws or the weight screws? I'm going to sacrifice... I'm gonna sacrifice the bottom ones. You're gonna... ADXLK wants me to sacrifice the side keys. You'd skip the side ones? Oh, okay, everyone says the side ones. Okay, I will do that. Now I have 1 screw left. I'm just sticking on the random side. Duct tape. SNTXRRR, thank you so much for the follow. Don't skip side, those are most important for aesthetics. That is a good point. Should I do 1, 2, 3, 4 and then screws on the opposite sides of this weight? No, I don't have... Oosh. GG. Blue Chopa. I've lubricated Cherry Silent LED switches. Cherry Silent LED switches, but I hear a lid top housing clapping on several switches. I'm guessing you meant Cherry RGB housings. They are very scratchy. Even if you lose them, they are very scratchy. ADXLK, thank you so much for the follow. Will it be stable without bottom screws? I think so. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with the side. Or do these not even fit on the side? Does the side usually different? Oh, it doesn't fit on the side. These are too small, I think. Or am I screwing it in incorrectly? Just kidding, I lied. It does go in. Yeah, I think putting it on the side is a lot more stable. The bottom 4 actually don't do much for holding it in place. So that is what I will do. I think it will be more stable without the bottom screws than the side screws. Rab Sub, the trackball is so aesthetic with your keyboard. Thank you. They are both black and red. Yeah, side definitely makes it way more stable than the bottom 4 does. Will you get out the QCK for this typing test? I could. Do you guys want me to? How does that look, guys? GMK camping with the Rama Lunar colorway. I believe it's the Lunar. I could be wrong. Hopefully I'm not right. Sorry, hopefully I'm not wrong. That's what I meant to say. How's that? Arkham Asylum. Yeah, you know, this kind of does go with Joker color schemes. The Joker color scheme. Toniji. Ah, I get your name now. Man, that looks good. Okay, so you like this colorway. Vomitoran, what is your... Is this awful or great? Keycaps look terrible on it. Too bad, slightly challenging. Yeah, I knew from the start this wasn't going to be awesome, but GMK for you here. Hate to say, but it's the former. Clumpy, you agree that without the enter escape it will be a lot better? You think just all green would look better? Enter key is slightly slanted. Unfortunately, I can't do much about that because the hold tight is already installed. Yeah, I might have to go back and try to fix it later. Yeah. Yes, I know it doesn't go well. I know. Think that delete is wrong profile? Yes. Probably is. Yeah, it's the wrong one. But it's okay. These are my keycaps, so I'm gonna be taking it off anyways. Looks like a nice board, Zaddy. Throwing that Alice like a piece of clothing. My bed is right there, so very safe. Ah. How big big and cumbersome this desk mat is. Holy pandas aren't great. Did you get a haircut or am I imagined? You are correct. I did get a haircut today. Good observations. I'm impressed you noticed. Ashar Dalan, who else but glorious leader Nathan Kim can pull 83 people for a key building stream? LMA, oh, do I have that many? I don't usually check how many streamers are watching, because I feel like for a hobby, a lot of people actually miss streams and they catch the VOD. The F key does not work. I'm going to guess because the switch did not get seated properly on the hold tight. Yep, look. The switch was put in bent. But yeah, hot swap, guys. This is why people want hot swap, because you can just pull out switches without having to desolder, make the changes you need and put it back in. Boom. Okay, let's check switch hitter. School bus works. FN key? Yes, this is FN key, which is what the customer wanted. Guessing this pin was also bent as well. Page. Oh. So these two keys don't register anything. Ravsov plus more on YouTube as well. Yeah, my audience base is still primarily YouTube, I would say. Oh, GG, this corner one. Can I not get my IC puller in there? Close to the yeah, I'm gonna have to reopen it to reseat these. GG. It won't. I don't want to scratch the case, so. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just a bent pin that got put in incorrectly while I was using it for the hot swap. Using the reflection of NK's giant trackball to see his room and dox him. Rav self, but if you soldered it in, wouldn't have been bent. True, that is true. Chubby's school bus. Andrew Nguyen, did you put in your own KL hot swap things? No, I didn't. So I received the PCB like this. I would not install hold tights. Okay, let's stop the music. Bring up 10 fast fingers. Typing test you guys all wanted. Wrong scene. Yeah, why is it like that? What? Why did all my settings change? Why does this always happen to me? Let's see what the chat say. Graphs of what desk do you have? This is some desk I got from IKEA. Though forgot the name. No, Campbell. I think he said they were Holtites. Maybe wrong. They are Holtites, huh? Love from Vietnam. Easy to fix. Omega lol. Yeah, the cases. It's the case's fault, not the hot swap's fault. Yo, music with 10 fast fingers is how you get 6 speeds. Who's Rob? Okay, so like I always say, this mic that I use for streaming is not what I use for my typing sounds. What you hear on stream is going to be a lot more different than it actually is. But here we go. 67 gram Zealios lubed with something. I forgot what they told me, what they said they lubed it with. These are installed with Holtites. Here we go. That was a bad run. GG. They might be Zealios. Yeah, I forgot what they said. I can't open up Discord because you're gonna start hearing all the notifications. I forgot if they were. I can't talk because I also have my headphones. Just kidding. They aren't Zealios. They are Zealios. Yeah, they are Zealios. Definitely not Zealios. I misspoke. They are 67 gram Zealios. Ass eater. I made it just in time for the typing test. Typing was too loud. Okay, yeah, these are not Zealios, they are Zealios, sorry. 122, it is a bad run. This also has a wonky 1U backspace that I had to hit, which threw me off. Yeah. Yep, they are. Holy pandas aren't great. Nathan Kim, a liar. Tune in at 7 for a breaking story. There we have it. Yeah. I will be fixing up the 2 keys that weren't registering after the stream. No need to watch that. Wow, this still took 2 hours. Do you guys want an unboxing? Or is the stream too long? Let me know in chat. Why backspace when you can control plus A? Pedro Pierre Matai, what do you think about box navies? The box click switch feeling in general, I think they are pretty good. I did like it, but the weighting was too heavy for me. But yeah, I did like the box click switches, the thick clicks. Vo Mindoran. Yo, Nathan, you up for a type eraser? Oof, I would probably lose if I had to type punctuations and capitalization. Don't want to embarrass myself on stream. Straight, what's the difference between this keyboard and like my Ducky Shine 6 TKL? Ooh, what a loaded question. If you're being super honest, not much. They are both keyboards. Differences. This is a more well-built keyboard. I mean, the entire case itself is all aluminum. Has a PVD coated brass plate, which I don't think the Ducky Shine 6 has. The plate definitely affects your typing feel and sound. The keycaps are also a much higher quality. Better programmable PCB probably. I don't know if the Ducky 6 has a programmable PCB. Yeah. As for whether it's worth the price difference, depends on the person. Depends on what you value. The law of diminishing returns definitely applies to keyboards. This is not X times as good as the difference in the price. So yeah, there is that to consider. Holy pandas aren't great. Go to unboxing, give unboxing, NK stream too long. My camera is not centered in OBS. It should be centered now. No? Is it? Yeah, I believe it's centered. Should be centered. A black bar on the left. I thought I moved it back all to place. I did not get a TMO 50. Fixed now. Okay, good to hear. Okay, you guys want the unboxing. Ooh, which one to give? Oh, Remski's here. Nice. Am I getting the Doro 67? Probably not. Yeah, I've been putting off buying smaller form factor boards. Just because I prefer bigger form factors. Okay, the jazz selection today is pretty ass, not gonna lie, sorry guys. Okay. Am I getting the Koyu? Probably not, I'm still waiting for my M60, so. Oh, you've been here for a while, but VC on a certain server has been lit tonight, I see. Okay, looks like you guys do want the unboxing. If you guys want the unboxing, I will give you the unboxing. Love from Vietnam. Which one is better, TXCP or Duck Jetfire? Ooh. I mean, if you watch my channel, you know how I feel about duck boards. I'm probably just gonna say Duck Jetfire for me. I like the aesthetics of it better. I forgot if the TXCP had, I don't know how the plate for the Jetfire is, and I don't remember if the TXCP had a pretty universal plate. I think it did. Duck Jetfire might limit you more in terms of what layouts it supports, but yeah. Easy Alley board. Are you excited for the Duck TCV3 that's coming in? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Unbox me, Daddy Punch says. Come here and I'll unbox you. Okay, so this is a pretty big board, as you guys can see. Let me zoom out if I can. Oh, that's it. Look at how big this board is. Let's go to the unboxing. So it came in a TX bag. Is this a TX CP? That is the question. Holy Pandas? Okay, I'll let you guess. What do people think this board is, given its huge size? Oof. Can you still tell what it is? Sepang Moon. No, this is not the moon. Poisoned VG, the An Pro. Yeah, this is definitely the An Pro. A very small dog. Droke says Real Force. No, not quite there. PCB. It has the Liku L3 PCB. So it doesn't say much still, but you guys can obviously tell from the huge layout and size, at least what form factor this is. Ooh, TX keyboard, another big hint. Punch, that's a minivan. TX Antique. Tarek Goonie from over at YouTube. Is he reading the comments or YouTube, or is this a mirror stream of Twitch? I am reading both chats, Tarek Goonie, but I could only show the Twitch chat on stream. JD40, Ashar Dalam. Was I right on Kira EXS? No, it is not a Kira EXS. Fish in a spacesuit. Thank you so much for the follow. Senior Dejan Mitrovic, in a lot of your videos you list tray draw liner along with sorbitane in the description. What do you use the liner for if not silencing? So the tray draw liner and the sorbitane both serve the same purpose of silencing for me. Sorbitane is a lot more expensive, so if I don't have sorbitane, I will use the drawer liner to silence. Compact SQ, LZ-CP, FC980M, Lambo 60, Tada CP, TX CP. Man, you guys are all wrong. Chuchanungnim TCV3? Oh. Nope, it hasn't shipped yet. Plum 84. Oh. I hope you guys didn't see that. No! Okay, you guys can't see it. It's undone. Oh wait. Plum 84, TX 1800, OTT CP, HP CP, Bach CP, a pineapple, Serbian surname. Yes, there is a user with the name Mitrovic on YouTube Volmidoran if you want to switch over there. I think, who was it? Kevlas, you got it right. It is the Antique Finish Bach CP. Dun 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 dun. this is my board. I did join the Bach CP for the antique red-gray finish. And there you go. Do you get a free build service for guessing right? Think you can use the foam as the liner. Maybe. It feels more like a sponge than foam to me. Ashar Delon, where did I get that case? This board comes with the case, but it is a TX bag. So let's start with the weight. Oof. Pretty similar to the Bach CP. Just look at that massive weight on the bottom. My lighting is pretty ass. It says Bach CP, it has that engraved here. But yeah, I personally like this finish. It looks very antique, as the name suggests. Has a very rustic feel, almost kind of like wood maybe. Like you might even think it's wood from afar. It looks like a very something you might find in the olden days, long past. But look at this. Pretty classic look. No lip like the TX CP or TX boards. It looks copper more than wood. Okay, yeah, that is true as well. I believe these are made at the same factory as TX boards, so for anyone getting the TX antique finish in the future, this is what you can expect. Maybe even better. Ken was having a lot of issues with his current factory for getting this antique finish done. And he said the success rate for it isn't too high, which is very hard for him. So hopefully he gets it down in the future. But yep, this is what the antique red-gray looks like. Nice wooden board. Remsky, I ain't a fan, it's alright. Looks like one of my buddies restored vintage saxophone. Yeah, very true. I'm thinking of putting GMK camping on this. I think GMK camping would go well with this board. IMO, what do you guys think? Whenever the build stream for this happen, I will most likely put GMK camping on here. This finish works well with GMK Red Samurai. Oof, I didn't get it, wish I did. That crease looks questionable, Shadow X Chief says. Which crease are you talking about? This might work with GMK Olivia? Yeah, GMK Olivia, yeah. Holy Pandas aren't great. Did I get in on Tanger memes? Yes, I did. I most definitely did. Z-Grab, this is not the TXCP, this is the Bach CP, which everyone should have received a tracking for by now, I believe. I think the group buy can officially be closed out as completed. Whoever ordered the antique red grays were the last to receive their boards. You can't wait to get yours and record yourself eating one. I should do that too. I already ate the cream switch before. Might as well eat the tangerine switch. Maybe I should have a taste test for every switch that gets released, if I get some. What switches do you plan to put on in this baby? I'm not sure yet, love from Vietnam. A lot of switches I can put on, not sure which one. Larry Nuve, do you ever use SA profile keycaps? I only own one SA profile keycap set, and that is SA camping. I did have it on my Nova Touch. I don't like to use that set though. That is more of like a display piece because it's such a nice essay set. Lube taste test. Ooh, I don't know about that. Holy pandas aren't great. Your only ID. I already did it for the cream switch though. Vomitorang, can you toss some camping caps on there real quick for a color comparison? Something about this tray. Why is this so stuck? ISO brown enter right here. Full backspace. How does that look? Salier, IMH stream almost over. You did miss the important part. Not the important part, the longest segment, which was the board. Holy pandas aren't great. Thinking that the first thing you might... Oh, wait. What? Is that Mr. Bach himself? Skip Pada is recommended for keycaps. 진짜 Bach님이세요? Over at YouTube? I hope that's the real Bach. It's heavy. You'd skip the brown accents? Really? I really like the brown accents for GMK for the camping set. I think the brown accents make the set. ADXLK Bach CP build stream. Oh shoot, it is the real Bach. 오, 안녕하세요, Bach님. 키보드 아주 예쁩니다. 오늘 만들 건 아닌데 오늘은 그냥 언박싱 비디오. 그리고 나중에 이제 제가 이 키보드 만드실 때 꼭 봐주세요. Yeah, the real Bach is over at my YouTube chat, guys, if you guys want to talk with him. 근데 이 컬러 키캡 생각 어떡하세요? 전 괜찮은 것 같은데. Yeah, I think GMK camping goes pretty well with this. Like, I mean, the color is antique red gray, but it almost looks more like a brown in person, in my opinion. Poison VG ISO. 박님 별 말씀을요. 한참 부족한 키보드입니다. 아니야. 드디어 이제 손에 있으니까 너무 좋습니다. 오승원님, I love ISO key layouts. Holy pandas aren't great. Korea is #1, so is big ass enter. Okay. The Sweaty Yeti, thank you so much for all those bits. ADXLK, green is kinda off, brown definitely goes well with it. Yeah. We'll see. I don't know, when I first saw this unboxing, I thought GMK camping would go well. We'll see during the build stream when it happens. Pluchopa from over at YouTube saying he thinks GMK camping will match well. Volmidoran, I'd argue the exact opposite. I think I agree with you too, Volmidoran. I think the brown goes well with this. The green, we'll see how it looks with all the green mods on this side. Regret, you like the green more than the brown. Ozinghannim from over at YouTube, do you own any HHKB JB, the Japanese version? I don't, but I will get one in the future. I will, someday. But yeah, this was the Bach CP unboxing. I won't be building it today, unfortunately. This is for a later time. But yeah, I'm very happy to finally have this in my hand. Yeah. Once again, all the angles for it. Boom. Look at this bottom weight. So there we go. This is the Bach CP. Let me close my keycap set. Okay, so reverse unboxing. We're gonna put it back in. Should I build it with the acrylic diffuser or not? What do you guys think in the future? Yes, acrylic diffuser, no acrylic diffuser. Holy pandas aren't great. I'm gonna head out, man. I got tiny house vids to watch last time you told me to dream of you, but I don't want any more nightmares. I'm sorry dreaming of me gave you nightmares, but have a good night, man. Thank you for tuning in. JT Jet, can I use olive oil on my switches? No, please don't. Holding on such a lovely board and case. Yes, I agree. Kawhi potatoes, I recommend bacon fat. Salier IMH, no diffuser. C-Pang, no plastic. ADXLK, no diffuser. Yep. I probably won't put diffuser on such a nice board like this. Fax_B. Nathan, have you tried Brown Alps? If so, thoughts? Yes, I have. I also have a lot of Brown Alps waiting for a build to happen. They are definitely one of my top Alps switches and my favorite tactile. I don't know about favorite tactile switch, but it is in my top 3 favorite switches of all times. One on when do I need to lube my stab often? No, you shouldn't. You should do it once. It should last you at a minimum a year or 2. Remsky, Nate, check your pings on Discord. Yes, I will. I turned off Discord because I was getting a lot of notifications, probably from that server. Synap Panis, how are you liking Amber? Ooh, let me give you guys a tease. I have it right here. So I didn't finish my stabs last time on stream, so you guys didn't get to hear it in its full glory. I have fixed it. I will show you guys. So I do have the typing test for this recorded. It is going out sometime in the future. But yes. Amber Alps are woo, goat. ADXLK, what are my top 3 switches? Topra 55 gram, Brown Alps, Vintage Blacks. Fax_B, yeah, I might pull the trigger for Brown Alps in my AK64. They are definitely an interesting tactile switch. I will say they are pretty heavy though, decently heavy. So be wary of that. 오승헌님, so where are you live in US or Korea? I live in the US. US, huh? Tuan An Nguyen, how many keyboards do you have now? I sold off a lot of my customs, and I've been diving deeper into vintage stuff lately. Combining everything, like vintage and custom, I will probably say 30-ish. SR DJ Mitrovic, what desk plus desk mat are you using? Looks big and freaking cozy as hell. Desk, I don't know the name of it. It's from IKEA. This desk mat is the Steel Series QCK desk mat. 오승헌님, oh, you live in New York. Oh, okay. Wow, interesting. I thought you were from Korea. So I did stabilize all the stabs. I should turn off my music, huh? Cinepan is Blue Alps or Amber Alps? Ooh. If I had to choose, I think Blue Alps. Ambers are a little bit too heavy for me. So here's the shift. Oh no, the stab wire came off here. Yeah, I gotta restabilize that. Let me pull out my LZ CLS for you guys too. Ooh. Your desk mat is the QCK XXL to be exact. Yes, that is correct. Tuan on Nguyen, which profile of keycap do you like best? Ooh, that's a good question. I don't know. Cherry and OEM definitely top 2 among MX. I also like Topra High Pro. Salier IMH, not a fan of clicky switches, but Alps are the exception. That is the same for me too. The only clicky switches I own are Blue Alps, Amber Alps, and SKCM White Alps. Bam, look at these. How about Topra 55 gram versus Topra 45 grams? I think I like Topra 55 gram more. So this is LZ CLS with SKCM Blues. I should turn my mic so it's SKCM Blues, Ambers. Obviously the cases are different, so it's gonna affect sound a lot. But yeah, and the plate mounting is also different as well. C-Pain, where can I get a case like that for my Norbotouch? You will need to get a Norbauer case for it in the aftermarket. I believe, did the new group buy happen? I thought he was doing another round. But yeah, they're the only ones that are available. Kawaii Potatoes, what cases are those? This is the LZC. Oh, you mean what is the bag? They are all TX bags. Yeah, this TX bag, that's what they are. Oh wait, this isn't stabilized, I forgot. SKCM blue end shift. Kevlis, I was planning to copy your Blue Alps LZ CLS on a mirror. The caps should fit the same. Yes, they should. I believe so. As long as you're not using the AEK, or I don't know if the AEK caps would fit on the mirror. Maybe, I think it should, yeah. Yeah. Blue sound better in your opinion. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's because of the case or the CLS. I mean, this This CLS is a beast of a case. It also has this massive weight on the bottom. Look at this huge brass weight. Yeah. Yeah. Are those Tai-Hao caps? No, so both of these use the same caps. I can't lift both of them. They both use the same keycap colorways. It's just that the caps on the bottom board on the CLS are a lot cleaner and less yellowed. But the mods are from a Focus FK 2001. The alphas are from an IBM 5140, and the enter key here and the caps lock key are from the Dell AT101. Nathan, clean your weight SMH. Yes, I do. I know I need to. I know I need to, but too lazy. Yeah. But these are definitely one of my top 2 favorite boards. I mean, Remsky, are they both STS plates? Yes, they are both STS. Olsengon, any European layout keyboards? I don't have a single European layout keyboard to my knowledge. Maybe one of my vintage ones might, but no modern keyboards that have European layouts. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I think that's good for the stream today. So once again, the emotes have been chosen. I will be contacting the winners. If you guys are subscribed, you guys can use the emotes now. And GMK, Nathan Kim, Mr. Sleeves add-on kit is still going on, so please be sure to join that group buy if you are interested as well. Next Saturday I won't be able to stream. I will be out of town. I will hopefully stream sometime during the week, this coming week. So there's that. Maybe I'll make up the Saturday stream this coming up week as well, or maybe just make it up the next week. We'll see. Any last words to say? Let me think. Don't think so. Yeah, any final questions, comments, concerns? 이태경님, 피어 키보드는 어디로 갔나요? It's not time for it yet. I did pull it up in one of my other streams, so check out the VOD on my YouTube channel. Okay, looks like no more questions or comments. Tuan An Nguyen. Bye. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Olsunghan-님 from over at YouTube. Have a wonderful night, Nathan. You too. I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of the weekend. Or week, I guess, depending on where you live. And yeah, as always, I'll end with see ya, nerds.